Hey, before this video gets started, I'd like to ask you to do me a favor. If you find yourself watching this video, and obviously you have because you can hear this, if you decide for whatever reason to nope out of this video before it finishes, and I mean like well before it finishes, like before the halfway mark or at any point, like you decide like to leave before it's done, do me this favor and leave a comment down below explaining exactly why you're leaving. If it's my voice, if it's the audio, like the audio quality, if it's the co-host voice, if the video is just boring, doesn't matter what it is. Like even if it's like, well, I suddenly had to poop and I had to leave. Like doesn't matter what it is, just tell me what it is down below because I'm trying to boost audience retention. And I feel the only way to really do that is by having the audience tell me what's making them lose retention. So enjoy the show.
Child, that's a kid show he just referenced. This is what it done like.
Well, but hers was the SNL reference though. But at the time, I had no idea that was an SNL reference. Like the SNL part is literally just stick around, we'll be right back.
Oh, I was like, wait a minute, like, did I already? No, like, why? Like, I guess like. Technically speaking, all of these should be like the more va-va-voom, but they're not. All right, so you bro, you don't know what I'm playing, correct? Like I have not told you what's happening. I am playing a game called Pretty Girls 4 King Solitaire. That is the name of it. It is available on the PlayStation Network for a very small amount of money. It is available, if I'm not mistaken, also on, I know for a fact it's on the Switch, but I don't know what other consoles it's on. This is the part where I could like cut this out. I ain't gonna. I'm just gonna I'm gonna forward something to you real quick. All right. These are the thumbnails. Ooh, fuck. These are the thumbnail. This is the thumbnail, basically, for this series. Okay. Why is my OneDrive full? It shouldn't be full. All right. So that's the game I'm playing. I am open for questions. If you have any questions whatsoever about the mechanics of this, because I ain't gonna lie to you, I had never played 4 King Solitaire in my life before I got this game.
What the heck is this?
That.
Did Mark create?
Nope. Mark had no. Oh fuck! Start over.
This is right up his alley.
When I tell you, like, he is so disconnected from this. Like the last game I played, that was the last time Mark was there, and he was only there for like 3 or 4 episodes. Because Mark is incredibly unreliable. Like if anybody's like, "Oh, but that's your friend," yeah, he's fucking unreliable as shit. And like Mark's whole thing is like, "Oh yeah, I am kind of awful, Rick." Like, and he thinks that like excuses him from what? Oh, so like easy mode, this one is already completed. Oh, that's wild. Okay, that's too easy. Like he thinks that excuses him from like the repercussions of like of what that is. You know what I mean? And it doesn't. Like it's super duper dope, but I think he thinks it does because like obviously the response to that would be like no, that's not what I think at all. Yeah, why would anybody agree? Why would they say yeah, that's how I feel? Yeah. Nah, I'm pretty sure that's how he feels. Like I don't think he'd admit to it, but that's what I think it is. Because I think that's like it's a fucking what you call it? It's a defense mechanism. When somebody's like, yeah, you're a piece of shit. Well, yeah, you're right, Rick, I'm a piece of shit. because like that's the vibe that it gives off. It's very much like Toxic Morty. If I'm not mistaken, you asked me what the heck is this? Is that what you asked me? Did you ask me what this is? Because I took the opportunity to say things I didn't even say.
Yeah, you did. Yes, you did.
So this is Pretty Girls 4 King Solitaire. I would probably say that every time you ask, that's the best I got. Pretty Girls is apparently a long line of games, and like it's a long series of games, and and I'm assuming because I've only played this one, that every single one is this. Like that's what I'm assuming. Every one of them is. So
wait.
what was it?
God.
What's happening?
I just listened. I just saw the Trump message they sent you the other day.
I didn't hear shit you said. The Trump message
that I sent you the other day. The ribbon. You know it's real, right?
Which one you talking about? What you talking about?
The ribbon.
Wait, what?
The one that was just the sound recording of him.
Sure.
Yeah, I just send it again. I'll send it again.
No, ain't no point. I'm in the middle of something, dog. In case you forgot, I'm playing Pretty Girls 4 King Solitaire. So you know.
I don't know. How do I?
Don't do that. Don't do that. I was so scared for you. You sounded like an old person, and I was just worried. Like, how do I like? I thought you were in distress, and it gave me the agita. Like, it made my stomach ick. It really did. I was like, I don't like this. I don't like this at all.
Oh god! When they say early onset, you were there for the onset.
Like when they said early, they fucking meant early.
Oh my god! Just out of nowhere it happened. No warning.
Like it was that in that moment. Like he became 75 and didn't know where he was.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out how I could make you hear this. Oh,
don't worry. Fuck! I didn't mean to do that. Why am I worried about it? That's you.
Oh god! I just watched a video of it was just like all the gaps that he's made at during speeches over the last few weeks. And one of them was when he was talking about Argentina, and he said, "Argentina, nice guy."
Nah. No.
Oh god! He forgot that Obama was not president, and he was like,
"Yo!"
He said Putin was so fed up with Obama, he's talking about the nuclear option. And it was like, bro, Obama hasn't been president for a minute.
Nearly a full 8 years. So I wanted to point out that like all the shit he was talking about Sleepy Joe, like yo,
yeah,
you might want to shut the fuck up, you fat. Remember how I told you there was an F word I was trying not to say? Yeah, I almost said it. Because it makes me. Because it's a word I use in anger, but not toward the homosexuals. I like the homosexuals. How much do you like them? I like them enough to fuck them. There you go. Is that what you wanted to know? Like, oh, you heard it. He's gay. Yeah. Like, okay, so check this out, you bro. Do you believe in magic? Do you believe in love at first sight, or do I need to walk by again?
Wow. Don't you be raising people up like that?
Shut your entire ass. Close your ass. Close it. Your ass is open. Close it.
Oh, dropping the roof.
When I found out what that word meant, I was like, oh, that's mildly clever, but also I still hate it because I'm an old man. Like, that's it. And I don't know if Jabril knows, but it's short for charisma.
He very much knows. Otherwise, he wouldn't have used it.
No, you would have. I don't know why you lied. Why'd you lie just now?
No, he wouldn't have used it.
Yeah, he would have.
Because he doesn't like to be wrong. He wouldn't have used it.
But that doesn't mean you care. Since when are those
Apollo Crews? When's the last time you saw that guy?
Oh my gosh, he's not. He looks like a turtle.
Surprised he still has a job.
I'm not. The amount of people that the WWE keeps on for the sake of keeping them on. Because at this point now, I think like WWE is willing to pay you just to not sign with AEW.
Well, honestly, a lot of people are deciding not to sign with AEW. Like, look at Dolph. He didn't go to AEW. He signed with TNA and is working in New Japan now.
Okay, cool. I don't give a fuck.
Same with Matt Riddle.
Well, that's different. Matt's like cool. He rizzes up the unrizzleable.
That's true. Riddle can riz me any day.
He has a whiff. He has a whiff. Oh my god, I feel like I'm fart. I don't forget what I was going to say. There was something we were about to say.
Did you say he has a whiff? That didn't stop him the first time.
Oh, the show's kind of over. I was going to say something. I forgot what the fuck it was. I really did.
Okay, so in the next one, we're going to talk about
no next one.
Social media platforms
no.
exploit black creators.
If you think for a second. Okay, so here's the thing.
I mean, if you know, you know.
So here's the thing. If I hold L1 and I press square, it changes their facial expression. Like that's it.
Does it make them look like sultry?
No, there's like neutral.
Like they're asking for it?
There's neutral, surprised, and fucking annoyed. And if I hold, like, if I just, as you can see on screen, you hold L1 and press 3 of the face buttons. And so triangle,
How dirty is this game?
Triangle changes the clothes. That's it. Each character has 2 outfits. Now,
how dirty is this game?
You keep asking me that, and I'm not answering it. It's on the play.
Did you put the parental thingy on there, or was it already on there?
Did I put what on where?
What does it say? Parental advisory. Did you put it on there, or was it already on there?
Look, your bro is so disconnected. I've been putting those on my YouTube thumbnails for the past 5 years. Not 5, but like 4. Like
that's why I asked. But it's also like the same color scheme as the other stuff, so I didn't know.
Because I'm the one putting them on there. Every parental advisory matches the theme of the video of the thumbnail.
You know I don't watch your content.
I know, and I really wish you'd stop saying it so flippantly. Like, fuck you and your life's dream of becoming famous. Like, this asshole wants to make TV shows, and if I'm like, yeah, I don't know, I'll check it out maybe. You dick. Like, really? Because I might not want to watch it.
I don't have a dream of becoming famous.
Yeah, you do.
Anyway. I just have a dream of being able to create.
Here's the thing. You know exactly. Whoops. Okay, so apparently L2. So yeah, if y'all are wondering, like they're fully animated. Well, they're fully illustrated from head to toe. So yeah, they are fully illustrated. But L2 and R2 like shrinks and grows the thing. There does not seem to be another background. So I'm pretty sure, like, yeah, circle just fucking okay. There is another background. So these are the backgrounds. How many are there? Wow. Okay. I don't remember ever seeing this. I don't remember ever seeing this. I think I've seen this. I think I've seen this. I don't think I've seen that. I think I've seen this. And then we're back here. Hold on. I like this one. So like you're asking me like how dirty are they? If I'm not mistaken, there is like a button I think to switch characters. So this is Ayana. This is like my favorite character because she's named after my friend, which that's not how that works. So yeah, there's that. So okay, that doesn't do anything. That doesn't do anything. So like I literally have to like press the button to. Yeah. And if I'm not mistaken, like, yeah, like the apron is just like drawn over this. And I think like that's the case for all of them. Oh. Oh. Okay. Cool. Hold on. No, that's not the case for this one because she has something like it. So that's like completely different. All right. Okay. I didn't realize this was an option. Okay, clearly I don't like. Okay, well, I have to try to make them all like. Just so you know, like when you say how dirty is this game, what I kept trying to say was like, well, I'm putting it on YouTube, so it's not that dirty.
There are penises on YouTube.
Yeah, but are they alive?
Yes.
They're
They're not behind a paywall. Now, they're not doing explicit things because you are not allowed to show an erect penis.
Well, that's the thing, like, because
but they out there.
Because I've definitely seen them.
Now you can show a vajingo, but you cannot show an erect vajingo.
I'm sorry, come again.
That's a lie.
Because like I've seen them dead. Like I've seen the cadaver. I've seen like cadavers. You feel me?
Yes, that's for science and learning.
Yeah, that's what they say. Well, obviously it's gonna be this one because this is the scumbag content. I'm telling you, that's where we're here. Where we're at. It's scumbag content all the way. Like it's just scumbag content. It doesn't get much more scumbaggy than this. Like I think that this is the epitome of scumbag content. Like
what? Talking about penises and vajingos?
No, what I'm playing.
Oh.
This is scumbag content. There you go. Like 17 minutes. This is the content. Yeah, but YouTube is letting like you can't just straight up put porn on YouTube. Like you can't put like hentai on
Correct.
YouTube. Like
that's obscenity.
Even if it's softcore, like even if they're just nude, you can't do that. Like, cause that would make YouTube a way more interesting place. Like the fact that you can't say sexual assault without, oh no, the advertisers don't like that. I would like to point out that the idea like you can't swear in the first minute of a video, and like there are certain swear words you can't say within the first few minutes of a video, and like you can't like talk about like death. You can't talk about suicide. You can't talk about murder. You can't talk about rape because like the advertisers don't like that. Now here's the thing. One, I can say all that shit because I ain't got no advertisers. Like I don't qualify for advertisers on my channel. Secondly, those same advertisers run commercials during the news. And like that is what the news is. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's bullshit is what it is. Like, I totally understand, like, Downey being like, nah, we don't want our ads running on, like, next to a video about, like white supremacy. That's understandable. But the thing, the answer is, like, to stop having, to not allow videos about racial supremacy on your platform. That's the solution. It's because like I don't believe like as somebody who like I speak English fluently. It don't sound like it sometimes, but I do. As somebody who speaks English fluently, I feel like when you say like you can't say suicide. Why not? Oh, because there are people out there who get triggered by the idea of suicide. Well, then they should like be more aware of what they're getting themselves into. Like that's how life should work. Like if you don't want to, like, don't watch a true crime video or a Reddit stories video with a very specific writing prompt that most likely will somehow possibly contain like content you won't enjoy. Just don't do that. Don't consume that content. That's the solution. Because like for people who like it, it's kind of like the idea of like making Superman black. Well, we need to like appease black people. Just make another black superhero. Like don't make Superman white. You can literally just like give us another Kryptonian who happens to be black. Superman doesn't have to be black. Spider like Peter Parker doesn't have to be black. If you want,
That's right. That's why we got Miles.
Yeah, and if you want like, well, I like listening to like text to speech content. Then find a video that like has a prompt that most likely won't end up with that kind of stuff. Like it just, and like let's be real, like the majority of people who watch like this kind of content on YouTube, I'm one of them. They are morbid as shit. I do mean morbid as dog farts. Like these people, like people who listen to Reddit videos, like the Reddit story videos, you're morbid. And like you're listening for like horrible things to happen to people. Which is why I find I'm conflicted on that shit. Like I think, like I told you, that like I think like the better solution for me is just listen to the paranormal videos, because I know I'm gonna be lied to, but like I know what to expect. Because the one thing I've learned about like Reddit videos is anytime the prompt suggests underage people, expect underage nudity and sex. And I'm almost positive the people who watch that content on YouTube, that's what they're looking for. Like that's what they want to listen, like hear for. Now you could argue that there are some people like, well, some people just like to like relive their younger days. Like fucking, first off, okay, I guess that's cool, but also it's fucking weird that that's the decision you've made. Like it's mad weird that's the decision that you've decided to go with. This might be my new PlayStation 4 background. I'm almost positive like I'm just gonna make this my PS4 background. Like it's been Kratos for like the past year, but this might fucking be my new PS4 background. Like I'm not even like this exactly. I'm not gonna fucking like reorganize them so they look a little bit more like Ayana and the chick to her left, or to her right, like could be spaced a little bit better, and then the chick like yeah. But I'm probably not. Like, nope. Mostly because I can't select which layer. If I could do that.
The way
Oh, fuck,
those
I
two
can.
things that you were talking about just folded into each other, like...
Well, there you go. That's my new PS4 background. That right there. Clean as a bean. I think I might have ADD. Like, I 100% just possibly might have ADD. Because like you just said, like the way like I went from one to three. Yeah, it was, there was no... Because my brain was doing one thing. I was having a conversation about one thing. But my eyes were looking at something else. So like it was two different stimuli. Like I was doing a thing, but my brain was like focusing on something else. It was very strange. Either way, that's it. Darrell, you want to say anything else about how Republicans ain't shit? No?
Did you ask me a question?
I did. Speaking of ADD, I said, would you like to say something? Are you okay?
I told you I'm watching Raw. What? What'd you say?
Bye. Get out.